Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for this month of October. So today we have a few things to recommend. Let me just bring up your poster. So step into your power. October brings breakthroughs and manifestation. So one of the potions that I have for you guys this month is I Am That Witch. So I'll just bring this up a little bit bigger. So this is the perfect potion for this month. It really helps you to step into that manifestation energy, helps you to magnetize things. And as you can see from this little affirmation here, I embrace my full power and magic. And this is the actual color of it too. So with that being said, when you also purchase the potion, you receive a free invite to our new moon event and also receive access to the past ones too. So it's a really amazing community that we have here. And just to send you a little reminder as well, I do have my readings available online. So you'll see everything in the description box below. This is the different particular readings that you can also book. And the psychic reading with the tarot would also be the most popular, as well as the galactic. And I just want to say a big thank you to all of those that have jumped on over to my channel, hit that little notification button, and also those that show love and comment too. It is hard to get around to replying to a lot of comments, but I really do appreciate and I do read them as well. So thank you for that. And let's get into your reading for today. This is also your crystal for the day, which is turquoise. So turquoise is really good in terms of third eye activation, throat chakra, and I even feel a strong heart connection with this as well. So with this beautiful turquoise, I always see this as sort of opening third eye. It's a very visionary type stone, but it also feels very soothing to throat chakra and healing matters around communication. It's also a really good stone for dream work and for manifestation too. So let me read to you a little bit of the astrology that I've got in my notes. And with this, October is inviting you to step deeper into your power, to redefine how you lead and communicate. So around October the 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, giving you clarity, authority in your career, helping you articulate your vision with precision. The full moon in Aries that same day will illuminate and release information around important discussions or decisions that can release tension, open new pathways, pause to listen deeply when it comes to co-workers or friends, family, authority figures, and also make sure to gather the facts before chiming in. Just make sure that you have all the details and you're not acting too fast. So by mid-month, Venus will enter Libra around October 13th, softening the energy and sparking curiosity and inspiring adventures and exploration. We'll also have Pluto go direct, encouraging you to embrace who you really are. And we also will have the new moon in Libra on October 21st, which will also be a bit of a reset type energy, inviting you to take bolder steps towards your goals and to manifest new potentialities and possibilities. So trusting the process is the key for this month. So it's not about overthinking it. It's really just about knowing, okay, I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm trusting my gut, my intuition. My heart is in alignment with my thoughts and my goals. With this as well, you may also need to include practical steps, not just working with vision. So I would even write a goals or a wish list. And finally, we also will have Mercury entering Sagittarius on October 29th. This will also bring inspiration, fresh ideas, new connections, which is exciting, networking, and this will also be with things which will align with your next chapter. Did you guys just see that little orb fly in and then disappear as soon as we said that it's about things aligning for your next chapter? So thank you, fairies. That is a beautiful synchronicity. We love it when they appear. So let's have a look into the cards and see what is up for the month of October for my beautiful Aquarius. So the vision that Spirit's showing me, I'm seeing a door with a huge door knocker on it. And it's the type like in the Labyrinth movie where you've got the big handle and it's the creature that has the mouth, usually with the circle handle within it. So what I'm seeing is sort of like a cosmic door just appearing in what seems to be room floating in space. This is the vision that I'm getting. So I do feel that there's new doors, but what the feeling and emotion is, similar to in the Labyrinth movie, is it feels kind of like I don't know what we're going to have on the other side of it. It does feel like we need a lot of strength and courage and bravery to access this door. But I also feel like at the same time, it's more about weighing up what happens if we don't go for the new door or we don't access things. And I feel that the fear of staying the same and staying stuck feels much more scary than the threat of knocking upon or new opportunities knocking on your door, as well as another way that Spirit is wording it. So, I didn't realize they'd given us so many cards. So we have 6 cards. Let's have a look. We have the beautiful 2 of Swords, peace. We then have worry, valor, strength, Ace of Disc, and the Devil card. So it's interesting. It's almost like, better the devil we know. We could sit in that spot of feeling comfortable in the stress or comfortable in the familiar, or we could adventure out, because there is new things coming in is what we're seeing. But I do feel to use your intuition with it, because not every new thing is meant to be taken. It's almost like there's a little bit of a test for you guys. And I do feel that this is also, as we said at the start, about stepping into your power. So the first card we have is 2 of Swords. So for me, this is when we look at the Rider Waite deck, we also see the blindfold that's on the person with the 2 swords. And for me, the swords kind of feel identical when you're holding them. And the blindfold is getting our heart and our inner spirit or mind to more sort of be the one that is seeing. So it's to see from outside of just this physical construct is what's being asked of you here. And what we're sort of seeing that you guys are going through with the 5 of Discs, this is kind of worry. So there could be worry around needing a higher level of income, feeling that you guys are in this state of always having to sort of be switched on or always having to kind of be on your feet, working really hard. It has developed a really strong work ethic, though, is what we're also seeing with this 9 of Wands. But we don't want to be stuck in this plateau. And that's what I'm sort of seeing, like with this door that we're getting the vision of too, is, it's just that quick little uncomfortable change for something new, something different. Because we have an Ace of Disc, which is new opportunities coming in. And with the Ace of Disc, this is coming into our 3D physical, but we need to listen and we need to feel into Spirit's cues and Spirit's direction around how to navigate through this. Now, we do have the Devil in there, so I would read over contracts and things very thoroughly. And I also would be careful of characters that seem to be a little bit too good to be true. So with this as well, ask as many questions as you need. Don't feel that you can't, because we do have with this little A in down here representing around that area too. Let's see what we have in terms of more information on how to navigate October for Aquarius. Oh, a couple of cards not wanting to go in. Let's see what we have. But yeah, I do feel there is new opportunity, but you just need to take that different path. And don't forget, this is a general reading. So go check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus, or you can book a one-on-one session as well. So we have the card, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength card again, the Moon, and we also have King of Swords. So I do feel that this is asking about the questions. So if you are seeing, whether it's a contract or some new pathway or new evolution pop up, don't be afraid. Like, be strong in your character. Ask about the things that you can't see or the things that you question. This is actually about you speaking up for yourself. And this is part of where this is you stepping into your power. But what we also see with the Hermit card and the Wheel of Fortune, I would just be careful to not overthink things. This is more about a feeling rather than a mental overthinking. So we have the Virgo energy with the Hermit. We have the Taurus energy with Wheel of Fortune. I just heard the word blessed as well. So I do feel it's more about counting the bless. They're saying the word blessings rather than stressings is the actual wording that I'm hearing Spirit say. Sometimes when we have little plays on words, it's Archangel Michael. So yeah, count the blessings, not the stressings, is Spirit's advice from this month. So that will help to keep us strong. And this is almost like doing the impossible, isn't it? And interesting, it's called Atlas too, with all the Atlas stuff that we've got going on in media at the moment. So yeah, we do have the moon, so use your intuition, but it is about not being passive, because the king is more active. He more sort of does things. So definitely speaking up around that. Let us get, and I do feel predominantly around like career change for you guys this month is a big theme coming up. So if you do want to ask more personal matters, definitely in a session, because it's a bit hard to navigate sometimes for everyone. So I got Munica. So with this is about the journey. And look at this beautiful little witch's cauldron with the eye at the top, the all-seeing eye and the storm. And this we read from, this is from the Herbal Astrology Pocket Oracle. Let me just find number 16. So the guidance on this one. So you may be in a state of transition, about to leave familiar territory or initiate a new journey. This sounds like what we had come up in the cards, hey? So something in your gut is telling you that it's time to shift. So this is that door that we were saying as well. So to enter a new physical space or a new field of awareness. This is exactly that vision of like being in space and then opening the door into something new. So this really resonates. So the power of both Mercury and Uranus often appear as spontaneous opportunities out of the blue. This is the power of the higher mind, magnetizing opportunities that match your spirit's frequency. Don't resist the journey in the name of comfort. This is exactly what we were talking about. So the overwhelming rush of emotions that rise before big opportunities in signaling opportunities for growth, while the waters might seem turbulent at times, the sea of opportunities ahead will be tranquil. Let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, be it from the past or present. Hold your gaze steadily in future self. So beautiful resonation with the cards that we had for the tarot as well. So spirit is doubling down and telling us to really focus on this for this month, because when we get the synchronicities, that's a sign that we're on the right track. So I hope this helped. Please go check out Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus. Everything that you need is in the description box below, whether it be a session or a potion. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.